Topic for today is avoidance. I've been avoiding getting online and sharing on any topic. This is not a surprise to me. In fact, I have a career that I lived in the past where I needed to be in control of when I would be on stage, and that was called teaching. And teaching college was a behavior or a occupation that I enjoyed, but I avoided certain parts of that task in terms of judging others, attempting to help them learn something. It's very frustrating when I taught in a community college and found the culture to be avoiding doing their work and studying. But that was part of the piece there. However, today I find that my avoidance, after many long years of it being embedded in my lifestyle, in my action and or inaction, or standing still and being frozen, uh, eventually things had to get done, and they would get done under pressure. And there was a part of me that enjoyed the rush of can he make it? So avoiding tasks with procrastination served a purpose, and that's probably too complex for the topic for today. But avoiding. I'm avoiding the impact that the current stress in my life is, how it's hitting me. I'm having physiological reactions. I've had these in the past. However, this is my first attempt at looking at how I can stop and make some sense out of what's going on. The topic for today is avoidance. I was so embedded in avoiding this that I forgot to turn on the microphone. So nobody heard anything I said so far. However, I was recording it. So my intentions were just perfect. I ended up talking about how avoidance had been a part of my life and my career choices, where I listened a lot and was in total control as a psychologist, or at least in the session. The world that I lived in was quite controlled. Uh, but the issue of today is avoiding the impact that stress has on my life. And it's coming out in reactions in my body, in my emotions, in my feeling tired, in my reaching for a piece of chocolate, in my reaching for a carbohydrate, in my avoiding exercise, which is great to remove any avoidance and or depression. So here I am. I'm hammering through, slugging it through, if you will, to not avoid being here now, to look at things. I happen to be motivated today by watching an interview of someone that I follow very closely for the last couple of years, who revealed that they too were an avoider until they were into fulfilling their mission. Not that I'm totally unclear on my mission, I'm just avoiding it. So to not be guilty of that today, I came out to say something. And it's kind of like raising your hand and getting called on and saying something like, I'm present, have a nice day, etc. So this is my first deal with that. And later on, hopefully some of the topics will help us and help me avoid my addiction to avoidance, and that maybe I could laugh again, and maybe you can too. I hope that you're in good spirits, and I hope to return shortly, unless I can successfully avoid it once again. but I don't recommend that at all. Thanks for listening.